Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with some more Godzilla battles. Today, we got Thermo Godzilla versus that pink purplish man himself, Evolve. We also have another video, sort of like a bonus after that video with Evolve Godzilla and Space Godzilla. Let's get in here. Big shout out to Floorsy Studios for the video, and let's get straight into it. Floorsy, what you got for us? Like I said, Thermo Godzilla versus Evolve Godzilla. What team are you on? Let me know in the comments. Now, which one do I like better, like looks-wise? That's gonna be different than which one do I think's gonna win, all right? I'm gonna show you why here in a second. For one, goodness gracious, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Thermo Godzilla to me looks so much better than Evolved Godzilla, it's not even funny. I like all like the lava, you know, the fire effects going off on Thermo Godzilla. I think that's one of the most beautiful versions of Godzilla, but we'll pause on Evolved Godzilla 2, trying to kind of just see how he looks. Right now, we already kind of know what happens here. Thermo versus Ghidorah. Doesn't go too well for... Hold on now. He's just like, nah. We're gonna change. Imagine that's how the movie went. They do like a redo in the future. And Evolved Godzilla just gets teleported in here. I wonder how that fight would actually go. We've seen videos on it before, but I feel like we've seen videos where both won, like one or the other. And this is Evolved Godzilla right here. So let me know in the comments, which one do you like better looks-wise? Do you like the pink/purple of Evolved Godzilla, or do you like that fiery orangish reddish version of Thermo Godzilla? To me, it's Thermo, and there is something in my eye that is baking me at the moment. Goodness gracious. All right. Speaking of bacon, Thermo Godzilla's about to turn up the heat. That was cringe, sorry. You get the idea though, right? Thermo's gonna cook. Thermo's gonna win. I'm telling you. Well, now that I said Thermo's gonna win, you probably should have picked Evolve. He picked? You probably should have picked Evolve Godzilla. Thermo pulse. You love to see it if you're a Thermo fan. Technically, I don't know how much sense it would make if Thermo Godzilla were to win. It's just an animation, so like anything can happen, but you know, Evolved Godzilla was the evolved state of that Godzilla, right? Like, not technically that one, couple years after that, but you get the idea. That supercharged version of Evolve, though, bro. I might have to take it back real quick. All right, this version, now, if it's lighting up like that and everything, you know, if it's in its supercharged evolved state, I might like this one better. But, like, overall, if it's just without the supercharge, I like Thermo better. But now that he's supercharged, I think he's gonna win. I didn't even take that into account. I'm still picking Thermo, though. Don't get it twisted. It's still my pick here. And my pick just got suplexed. That's fantastic. Ah, here we go. Here goes the fall of Capi's choice. I mean, we barely can breathe over here. Okay, we got off one last pulse. That pushed him out of the way. Did we just get a little bit more red? Maybe we're a little bit more angry. I like that. Shout out Floorsy, by the way. This is beautiful so far. Oh, did we win? Hold up. No, we didn't win. I was that close from calling it. Why does this look a little more aggressive than what it did look supercharged? I mean, we look more aggressive too, though. We got a little bit more red in us. I like this. Oh, I don't like that. That's not something I like. The pulse? The atomic breath? Right through the pulse, didn't it? Oh my goodness. Man, we're so cooked. I mean, why hit the pulse? Oh my goodness. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, just as I thought, I picked Thermo, so Thermo lost. Listen, at least we do have one more video with Evolved Godzilla in it, and I am picking Evolved Godzilla. I think we'll win that one. Probably not, since I said it, but... Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, all we need last here is a victory roar, and we can go to the next video. Let's see. Evolved Godzilla gets back up. And my boy Thermo is literally just in fire right now, but not in a good way. And there it is. The victory roar, I of course lost. All right, now we're hopping on over to Spider Animations here with Space Godzilla versus Godzilla Part 1. I didn't even know this was a series. So we're definitely gonna be reacting to like the full part whenever it comes out, but like for right now, we're gonna react to this right here. Evolved Godzilla. Maybe I should have picked, you see what I'm saying? If I would have picked, look how beautiful that, what the? Hey, from a beauty standpoint, goodness gracious, that, if it looks like this in Supernova, anything close to this, I will be astonished. That is so beautiful in my eyes. Wow. Oh, I definitely should have picked Space Godzilla. That is gorgeous. I'm so cooked. My pick is definitely losing this again. I even picked the guy that just won in the last video. Huh? That was sick. And he could just stop him like that. Can we take a moment and look at this man's face? That is not only terrifying, but beautiful, bro. The spikes as teeth, like the crystal formations, whatever as teeth. That's sick. The crystals all across the face, going down the back. Goodness. If someone ever uses some telekinesis on me, you got it. You got it. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna return to wherever I just came from. Like, bro. Wait a moment. Come on, Evolved, please. Let me get a dub. That Godzilla looks so cool. All right, well, apparently nobody wins. So technically, I'm taking that dub. Or no, I guess, you know, Space Godzilla just wanted to be like, hey, I'll wait for part 2. So whenever that full part comes out, I'll look out for Spider Animations, Evolved Godzilla, Space Godzilla. Whenever that comes out, if y'all see it before me, please let me know. That's gonna be sick. Other than that, though, once again, I took an L. I will see you on tomorrow's video. Thank you for watching with me. I love ya. Goodbye.